Hey, how's it going? This is Owen, and in today's video, we have a review of the Plank mattress from Brooklyn Bedding. Now, as you might have guessed from the name, the Plank mattress is designed to be an extra firm mattress. It's probably one of the firmest beds we've ever tested over here. And in today's video, we're just gonna go over all the things you're gonna wanna know about it, like how firm it actually is, what it's made of, what it feels like, how much it costs, and who this bed is ultimately gonna be best for. If that sounds good and you find the video helpful, we'd really appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe to the channel for all the best videos related to your mattress search. And speaking of your mattress search, we're gonna have a lot more information linked for you down below in the description about Plank. We're gonna have our full written review of it, maybe some comparisons to other beds, some lists of the best firm beds out there, and any discounts we can find on it. They'll be all linked for you down there. Let's quickly go over the policy information for Plank. This is stuff like shipping, returns, trial periods, and warranties. Brooklyn Bedding, the brand that makes Plank, did send us these beds for free to review. And I did mean to say beds, I'll talk about that in a second. But if you get one for yourself, you're gonna get totally free bed-in-a-box shipping. The unboxing process is really quick and easy to do, although the Plank mattress can be a bit heavy for some people, so you might want a friend there to help you out. Once the bed arrives, you get 120 nights, so roughly 4 months to try out the mattress at home to decide if you really like it. If you don't, for whatever reason within that trial period, you can return it for free. But if you decide to keep the bed, they're backed by a 10-year warranty. So that's all the policy stuff. It's fairly standard to have all these things in the online mattress industry, and we think it's all pretty consumer friendly. Let's move over to the more interesting stuff like construction. And I did say beds earlier, and that's because they make an all foam and a hybrid version of Plank. This means you can choose to have Plank with pocketed coils as a support base or dense foam. And interestingly enough, as of when I'm recording this video, both versions of the bed are the exact same price, which is pretty rare. Normally, when there are two versions of the same mattress, one an all foam and the other a hybrid, the hybrid's more expensive. A queen size Plank or Plank hybrid has an MSRP of about $1,150, but it will regularly go on discount, and I think most of the year you'll be paying closer to $900 for Plank. Pricing for online beds do change somewhat often, so make sure you check down below in the description for current pricing and discounts. Now, there are going to be certain advantages and disadvantages to having the all foam Plank or the hybrid Plank. The hybrid model is going to provide you with a bit more long-term support and durability, especially for heavier body types. We pretty much always recommend people in the 250-pound range to get a coil mattress. Plus, a coil bed does add a little extra bounce if that's what you prefer. An all foam bed usually performs a bit better in terms of motion isolation, which means there'll be less motion transferring through the bed if your partner tosses and turns or gets up at night. And for the Plank mattress specifically, the all foam version is going to be a bit easier to flip. Both of these beds have a flippable design, which means that both sides of the bed are designed to be slept on, and you essentially get two different firmness options in one mattress. Construction-wise, if you look at the bed with the firmer side facing up, you have a thick quilted cover on the bottom with a thin layer of Brooklyn Bedding's Titan Flex foam, which is a responsive neutral comfort foam. Above that, you have either coils or support foam, and then you have an even thinner layer of that Titan Flex foam as the primary comfort layer. Plank has a firm neutral foam feel on either side that doesn't have any of that dense viscous feel of a memory foam. You lay more on top of this mattress and the foams are super responsive, which means they snap back into shape quickly when you remove pressure from them. Another thing I should mention in regards to the construction of these beds is that you can actually spend up a little bit to get a cooling panel woven into the cover. This is going to make both versions of Plank active cooling beds. Now, we don't see any temperature issues on the regular models of Plank, but if you do sleep especially hot, this is a good option to have. But probably the biggest reason you're going to be interested in the Plank mattress is that it's a super firm bed, either version. The firm side is a true firm on our scale, so it's going to be a great option for back and stomach sleepers who want the firmest sleeping surface they can find. And the softer side is actually closer to a medium firm, so it's also a great option for back and stomach sleepers, but it opens it up to some combination sleepers as well. And we found the firmness rating to be pretty much the exact same on either side of the all foam and the hybrid version, which is pretty nice. Now, I should mention that firmness is pretty subjective based on your weight. If you're a bit heavier, you generally feel beds to be a bit softer. And if you're pretty light, you'll find beds to be a bit firmer. We would recommend, if you are on the heavier side, to definitely get the hybrid version, especially because they cost the same. Overall, the Plank mattress is one of the firmest beds we've ever tested over here, and if that's what you're looking for, this is definitely going to fit that bill. And that's pretty much going to wrap up our review of the Plank mattresses. And we definitely think it's great that Brooklyn Bedding decided to make a hybrid version of this mattress, because we could definitely recommend Plank to people looking for an especially firm mattress, but we couldn't really recommend it for heavier folks. But now that they have a hybrid, they have a super firm bed for everybody. So I'd say look into getting the Plank mattress if you are a strict back or stomach sleeper and maybe the beds you've tried out in the past just aren't quite firm enough for you. Plus it has that flippable design, which we really like, and it's pretty darn affordable as well. I hope you found this video helpful today. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and you subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to check out all that good content I mentioned down below in the description. We're gonna have full written reviews, comparisons to other beds, best list, just a lot of stuff for you to check out down there. And while you're down there, make sure you check out the information for our monthly mattress giveaway. We give away a brand new queen size bed to one lucky winner every single month, and all the information on how to become eligible to win are in the description as well, so make sure you check it out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.